Hi, I'm Alex Winter. I'm an actor and filmmaker, and I've made several documentaries about the internet and the rise of new technologies. I want to talk to you about some new laws that are aimed at creating protections online. We're all concerned about the power of the internet, where the majority of us and our children spend so much time each day. And we're also concerned about the rapid rise of AI. These new technologies and the companies that control them have enormous influence over our lives. And yet, there are few of the basic safeguards and protections in place that one would normally find in industries with this much power and scale. There's no doubt that we need laws that protect citizens and restrict the monopoly power of big tech. But creating those laws is complex and requires a delicate and informed approach. If mishandled, these laws will actually hurt the average citizen and further empower big tech. Right now, the UK and the EU are planning new laws that require companies to scan your private texts and report criminal behavior directly to the authorities. Now, this would include all texts sent between individuals on services like WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, and Signal. These laws would apply even to applications that use encryption to protect citizens online. The UK's proposed online safety bill gives the power to issue technology notices that could force providers to scan even encrypted messages. Legal experts agree that technology notices would enable some of the broadest state-backed surveillance powers ever proposed in a Western democracy. The UK's bill initially covers sexual exploitation material and terrorism-related content, but politicians have already tried to expand this to other content, including videos that show migrants arriving in England in small boats. So we can easily see the many ways that this will be harmfully exploited. In the EU, the proposed regulation on child safety requires providers to scan for text and possibly audio conversations that constitute, quote, grooming behavior. This means that in the EU, every text message will be scanned by AI algorithms that recognize certain textual patterns, which is akin to AI-based mass surveillance. And no one knows how to build AI systems that do this safely or well. Once any of these scanning systems are in place, they can be repurposed to report any type of content. So even if you agree with the purpose of this law, it will create new opportunities for hackers to bypass security systems, create harm, and weaken encryption that protects you and your data. Experts on child sexual abuse do not agree that these are the right approaches to solving this problem, and that in many cases, they will make children much more vulnerable and much less protected online. These laws in the EU and the UK will most likely pass if we don't organize to stop them. And the United States Congress is currently crafting laws that borrow from the problematic approaches in the UK and the EU. So what can we do? In the UK, you can call your MP and ask to ensure that private messaging is excluded from the online safety bill. In the EU, call your MEP or national representative and ask the same for the EU CSAM Regulation. In the US, you can talk to your state representatives and ask what they are doing in regards to upcoming laws around the internet and AI. Links to find representatives and more information can be found at the end of this video. Look, these new technologies are not going away. We need to educate ourselves on laws that are being written that will have a huge impact on our lives. And what exactly is in those laws? The pervasiveness of new technology can feel overwhelming and even off-putting, but I encourage everyone to get involved and make our voices heard so we can best protect ourselves and our future generations. Thank you so much.